Hi all, welcome to my Team of the Week 4 predictions video. Now this Team of the Week could genuinely be very interesting. Now I will say that it may change from what I have in the thumbnail, so I will explain that as the video goes on. So if you could smash the links, it would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GIsLegend. All the links are down below for both the channel and social media links as always. And let me know in the comments below who you fancy for an inform for this week, and also for the Footman Predictions League, that will be down in the description below as well, the link for that. I will probably change what I have slightly for that, so hopefully that helps out. So my two goalkeepers, I don't see me changing these at all. Aitor made 9 saves, one of them being a penalty save, and got a free from marker and a 2-1 win for Levante. When he made the penalty save, it was like a double save, and then like late on he made a good double save. While the goal, he did come out a bit early for it, and he could have done better. Despite that, I still feel he has got a strong shout, and Hydreki was keeper of the week in the Bundesliga with 4 saves and a 1.5 on kicker and a 1-1 draw against Leipzig. Well, everyone else seems to be going Golaski, but he got a 2.5 on kicker, so I don't see the point of him happening. Other goalkeepers that could happen could be Matt Ryan or Rennie for Almira, and Muslera is another strong shout for 6 saves. Some have quoted 8, but I've seen 6 as the consistent source for him, but I feel Aitor and Hydreki seem the two strongest shouts looking at that. Defenders, this could be an interesting batch of defenders. At the end there, Adama, his position is under so much, and it's kind of like not say scrutiny, because it looks like, is it a right wing back, is it a right wing, is it right mid, is it going to be even striker? So we do not know for certain, but despite that, he got 2 goals and man of the match in Wolves' 2-0 win over Man City. You could consider Jimenez for 2 assists, but Adama is strongest shout. Then on to Milinkovic, might as well work back to front. He got a goal, a clean sheet and a 7 on Gazeta in a 1-0 win. Lewis Dunk is a bit of a hit and miss here. I may change from him later on, but it's someone from Brighton's going to get an inform, who it could be Ryan, Dunk or Connolly. But he got an assist and a clean sheet in the 3-0 win against Spurs, and David Luiz got a goal and a clean sheet in a 1-0 win for Arsenal. He didn't even get like man of the match or whatever in that game, or team of the week for like outlets, but still, regardless, I feel David Luiz a strong shout, especially with the lack of goal defenders standing out this week. It was a week for bronzes. A good bronze that could sneak in, funnily enough, is Kumbula for 1 goal, a clean sheet and a 7.5 on Gazeta. For the Verona game, they may even go even further back, but I can't really see it in terms of our options. If Pazlak was a right back, I would have had him, and funnily enough, on to our midfielders, this could be quite a nice batch. Now, Real Madrid, everyone will be picking someone different, so we've gone for Valverde. Hazard is deemed the most likely shout because of a goal, an assist and being a one to watch, but he only got a 2 on marker. Valverde got 1 assist and a free from marker in the 4-2 win for them against Granada, so I really fancy Valverde, but if Hazard happens, I would not be surprised. Pereira of West Brom got 1 goal, 2 assists in their 4-2 win over Cardiff. Due to him being a goal, that's what helps him get in. Mollet, 1 goal, 1 assist and 8 on L'Equipe in their win. Herman got 2 goals, 1 assist, player of the week in kicker and a 1 as well in their 5-1 win for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Adamian got 2 goals, 1.5 on kicker and man of the match in their 2-1 win, and Bergwijn got 1 goal, 2 assists and an 8 on VI, the Eredivisie league outlet. But he wasn't player of the week, that belonged to Pazlak, who got 2 assists and an 8.5. As I said, if Pazlak was a right back in that game and not a right mid, I would have easily put Pazlak into the week, and 8.5 is usually very, very difficult to ignore. But Bergwijn's position change as well from right wing to centre mid, which actually could be a very nice card. I would quite like that card, especially at this stage of FIFA. So we'll see what happens with him, of course. But in terms of other mids, Kante could sneak in for a goal. Coquelin got a 3 on marker. Fastnat 2 goals. As I said, Hazard for his 1 goal, 1 assist. Morishima, two goals, 1 assist. It was given as 1 assist, not 2, as some outlets are quoting. That's why a lot of predictors have included Morishima. Onto some forwards, we have Daka for a hat-trick. Salzburg are just going crazy with different strikers scoring every week. It was like Koita, I think last week, but he's not in FIFA. Obviously Haaland, what was it, the week before, so Daka got a hat-trick for Salzburg and looks quite nice actually, good pace, good physical, and easily could put Hawk on him or something and make him like 99 pace or something. Jovic got 4 goals and a 5-1 win. Now 2 of them were penalties, but I still fancy him to happen. Kozak got himself a hat-trick for Sparta Prague in their victory. Sani got a hat-trick and 1 assist, that's what will do him hopefully enough. And then Wesley for 2 goals, 1 assist. Now in terms of other forwards that have stood out, Petagna got 1 goal and a 7.5. Alzugaray 2 goals, 1 assist. And then another bronze forward that could happen to a silver is Kujawa for a hat-trick for LKS Lodz in the Polish league. I dropped Kujawa pretty late, so that kind of sums up like your reserves and subs really, because I feel Kujawa had a good shout, but you can't include too many silvers. But last week, while we got the bronze to silver right, I feel Kujawa is just going to get dropped at either at the last second, or he may sneak in. Like Jovic should be comfortable because it's 4 goals. Yes, 2 of them are penalties. Sani looks comfortable because he's got the assist. Daka looks pretty strong just because of his stats, and Kozak could be the questionable one. Now Sarabia, I made a mistake here. I put an 8 on Goalkeeper. It was actually a 7. I slipped up there on my part, but he got 1 goal, 2 assists. Now he will probably be dropped for Verratti, because Verratti got an 8, a man of the match, and a very impressive performance. So Sarabia will be dropped very, very late. Defoe got a hat-trick against Hamilton, so Defoe looking quite nice, hopefully with a good shooting boost. Dybala, 1 goal. Now 1 goal usually will put you not in the good books, but because it was a 7.5 and it was a big game between the top 2 in Italy, and Dybala was very, very impressive in that game, I feel Dybala will do just enough to get in. Gignac, 2 goals. Now what was it? Louis Rodriguez, the right back, got 2 assists and a clean sheet in that game. He could get in as well, and I might change to him. I'm not 100% decided yet, so I might do some last minute changing because he's a gold, so that might sway that. Carlos Vela got a hat-trick to get a record breaker card, so he will go from an 83 to an 86 and a position change to striker. And I'm going for Gomez yet again for the 2nd week in a row. He got a goal and a 7.5 on Gazzetta in their 3-1 win. Now Gusens is the other Atalanta shout, but Gomez deserved it in last week, and this week he's deserved it yet again. If he doesn't get in, like, what on earth does the guy do to deserve a shout? Now I know Gusens is like a left wing back, so that may help on the defensive front, but I feel Gomez, because he's playing like a cam, it should sway him from getting in. Like, predictors are on the fence. It's like half might go Gusens, half might go Gomez, but I would say as long, like, one of them's getting in, but I just feel Gomez will get the nod. We need kind of, the team of the week looks a bit light, and someone like Gomez just helps juice it up that little bit. And in all honesty, he's actually a very nice card if you've tried him. I quite enjoy him. Now in terms of potential possibles, Pazlak, as I said, was 8.5 on VI, and for his 2 assists, he played it right mid. Sadly, if he was right back, I'd have had him in. Aaron Conley, 2 goals for Brighton. Brighton's going to get an inform. I feel because he's a bronze to silver, he may just get declined, which is a bit of a bummer really, because he was very, very impressive. Hazard got himself a goal, 1 assist in his game, and a 2 from Marca in the 4-2 win. But as I said, we've gone for Valverde and Kujawa, as we said, for a hat-trick. So it kind of shows that 4 very strong performances in their individual leagues might not do enough to get them into the team of the week. As I said, Morishima, 2 goals, 1 assist. Some folk have said 2, but he's I've went in the official Japanese league outlets, and it is 1 assist, not 2. Valverde, as I said, Corb, 1 goal and a clean sheet. Ayala, 2 goals. Daniel Johnson, 2 goals, 1 assist. Alzugaray, 2 goals, 1 assist. Kante, 1 goal. Alonso, 1 assist. Kumbala, 1 goal, clean sheet and a 7.5. Coquelin, a 3 on Marca. Fastnack, 2 goals. Jandas, 2 goals. Dumfries, 1 goal and 1 assist, but he only got a 6.5. and Pjanic 1 assist and a 7 on Gazzetta, and Muslera and Ryan respectively. So as we said, folks, there is the full team of the week that I'm at the moment going for. I will be doing some late adjustments, so don't 100% go by this. I will be doing some late adjustments for the Football Predictions League. Hopefully you find this useful. As always, folks, take it easy all. Thanks for watching. Smash like always, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.